Spikes RT blog date December 31st, 2013. Alright, hope everyone had a great Christmas. And we are right here in America, about 9.5 hours away from the new year. So, I went down to Florida for Christmas just to visit my sister down there. Traffic there is horrible. I mean, I can't tell you how many traffic jams I ran into. Though it wasn't quite as bad as it was in DC when I went for Thanksgiving a few years ago. So, but yeah, I did visit two of the parks, but I didn't ride anything. It was just to visit my old work teams. So, yeah, so it's a bad time to go down there. I gotta tell you, it's amazing how the holidays can bring out the stupid in drivers. During these traffic jams, I see people driving on the shoulder when they're not supposed to. I have people speeding up, slowing down, speed up, slow down. There was, what was it? But yeah, this was a terrible time to drive, so something to think about the next time. What did I get for Christmas? I got myself a PS4, so, but I can't play it yet. Why? Because of this. It was something I didn't take into consideration, that it only works on HDMI. And my television I currently have is about 10 years old. And it does have the HDMI capability. So right now I can't play the PlayStation right now until I get another television. That's something I didn't consider. The games I got along with it, I did get Disney Infinity. So as soon as I get it working, I will play it, review it. They also gave me Angry Birds Star Wars. Now how I feel about Angry Birds being put on a console. See, Angry Birds, it would be okay on a tablet, iPhone, PC, what have you. But I don't see why it should be a console game. And let alone why it should be Star Wars themed. Isn't the recent Star Wars game bad enough already? So yeah, I'm not really excited about that. And the third game I got is Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Now, I've never played any of the Assassin's Creed games, so I don't know much about it. But I will give it a try and see what it's like. Let's see, what else did I get? Oh, I got myself some, I love playing hockey. I got myself some goalie equipment. I used to play on a forward position, but now I am switching over to goaltender. So, I have pretty much learned that there's a certain way you got to wear the leg pads, and it's something I've never heard of before. The bottom straps, you actually you do it tight as you would, but the top straps you gotta leave it slack. That's something I never would have figured out, because the first time I tried it, I had a tough time trying to go down into the butterfly position. But after I saw a few tutorial videos, I figured I made two mistakes. One was the straps. And two, I had the pads on the wrong legs. Now, I can explain this. The pads I have, there are, on one side of each pad, there is a, about 1 inch, protruding from the pads. I've figured that it would be for the middle, because it would be to seal up the 5-hole. But, obviously, I was wrong. It's the other way around. I'm trying to look around. See, oh, I got a lot of Doctor Who stuff. They gave me a Yahtzee game. They gave me the shirt. They even got me the scarf for the Fourth Doctor. So yeah, and I will get to the Christmas episode in just a moment. Yeah, I also got a book on the whole 50 years of Doctor Who. It's got some interesting stuff in there, I will tell you that. Let's see. What did I? Yeah, I'm kind of looking around because I'm trying to remember what I got because there's so many things that I had to bring home. I think that's all I can remember. So, ooh, I'm about to sneeze. Okay, someone's going to be making a GIF of that. I was about to sneeze, but it didn't happen. Yeah, let me go to the Doctor Who Christmas episode. I've seen it on a Christmas night. Now, it was a good send-off for Matt Smith. If there's something I have to say, the beginning of the episode was a bit confusing. Because one moment he's facing the Daleks, he's back in the TARDIS, then he's facing the Cybermen, then he's back with the at the TARDIS, then he sees the Weeping Angels, then he's back in the TARDIS, bald. So, yeah, I was a bit confused on the beginning of the episode. But then the storyline gets steady. He goes to this town that is named Christmas, which is under a truth field, which they cannot tell a lie. And now he had the head of a Cyberman tell him what this is, and it says it was on a planet called Gallifrey, which is his home planet, but it didn't make sense to him because the planet was gone. But it seems that there was a crack that led to another universe where Gallifrey was. So the Doctor is protecting the town over the next few hundred years or something. I can't remember how long it was. But he keeps sending his companion back to her home twice. Because he wanted to protect her. Not like that this hasn't happened before. The Ninth Doctor has done this as well. So yeah, she keeps coming back, and we see that the Doctor keeps aging. The first time she comes back, he's walking around with a cane. And then the second time she comes back, he is very old. He's got wrinkles. He has white hair. So yeah, at this time it's only between him and the Daleks, and he's pretty much given up because he has used up all 12 of his regenerations. Now some may be confused on why he used up 12 when he is about to become the 12th Doctor. Well, back when David Tennant was the 10th Doctor, he used up a regeneration to heal himself, but then used the rest of the regeneration power to heal up some kind of hand in a glass jar, and he never changed his appearance, so I guess they counted that as a regeneration. So he's going up to the bell tower, and his companion Clara is talking through the crack, begging for the Time Lords of Gallifrey to help him. So the Daleks are attacking. The big crack appears in the sky, and they give the Doctor a whole new regeneration cycle. So it'll be as if he used his first regeneration. So yeah, he used his regeneration power to defeat the Daleks, and so he didn't change his appearance yet. He went back to the TARDIS, back to his young self. But he says it was just going through the reset phase. So, yeah, but I thought that was a good idea because it would have been a bad place to change actors on top of the bell tower because it would be much of a send off. So yeah, he uses the few minutes to to reflect on his past adventures, like the first face he met Amelia with the little child, and we have an appearance from Amy, one of his former companions, who was taken by the Weeping Angels. So he, and this is a doctor that said that he doesn't like endings, but he pretty much accepted the fact that the things change. So that's kind of a revelation there. So so kind of symbolic as to the transfer of to the next doctor. He takes off his signature bow tie and drops it on the floor, and then he changes into Peter Capaldi, our 12th Doctor, and this only took like a split second. And the first words of our new Doctor is, "I got new kidneys." Yeah, so will it be a good one? Well, I don't know. I have to see the episodes in order to assess this. I don't know yet. Ooh, excuse me. I mean, I think he'll be a good one. It's because the past 3 doctors have been quite young, and this doctor is in his mid-50s, about the same age as our first doctor, William Hartnell. So yeah, we'll see what happens, but I think it'll be good. All right. About the only piece of furry news I can give you is the upcoming events. I've tried to look up my news source, but unfortunately their server is not working at this time. I even checked Flera. There's not much for me to report from there. So instead I'll give you the upcoming events. There's only 4 for the month of January. First up, January 10th to the 12th will be Convergence, which will be held in Melbourne, Australia, previously known as Midfur, so there's no confusion there. Well, speaking of, 16th to the 20th will be Further Confusion over in San Jose, California. On the 25th to the 26th, Elliot's Winter Carnival. And I'm just making sure that this is, because last year there was some reports that they moved to Nevada, so I'm still up in the air on where they're at, because this is still showing Florida, so I really don't know what the location is right now. And also 25th to February 1st, ZillerCon, held in Austria. Okay, so that should be pretty much it. So overall, it's been a pretty good 2013 for me. I'm going to try to make it a better 2014, as I am still trying to get my Dragon Fursuit going. And I do have Loki back. I'll try to make a video with him in his new look as soon as possible. For the cons for 2014, right now I'm still up in the air on FWA and Furthermore. So I'll let you know about that. It's still up in the air right now. Anthrocon, of course, I'll be there. I should be doing Midwest Fur Fest next year. What else was there? Yeah. Yeah, I'll pretty much update you as things go along. So here's to 2014 Spike Pab logging out.